Hello YouTube, it is Colourdeaf here. Now, I know I haven't uploaded anything in several months, and there is a good reason for that. My thesis has been kicking my ass a bit, as well as general life in general has been shitting on me. Some of you know my laptop got stolen in March, and that was kind of one of the good highlights of the year. So, I do have, there are some stuff I'm editing and should hopefully put out in the next few days. Definitely going to have something up by Christmas. Deus Ex is going to continue for the next few episodes, for the next bunch of episodes. I'm not sure if I'm going to put them in large episodes, so you don't have to put up with as many where you can't see shit, but that's something I haven't been looking forward to editing because you can't see shit. I do have a bunch more Dead Space to edit, I think, but after that we'll be more solidly moving on with things. But more importantly, Star Wars: The Force Awakens comes out tonight. And I'm going to the midnight premiere in about 2 minutes. So you may be, and I'm going to be filming interactions with people. Now you may be wondering why, and that's simple, because I'm dressing up, and I feel like it's going to be kind of fun. This is going to be interesting.
Missa like proper camera. Missa also like person to use camera. Missa put on to-do list.
Opening night.
Hey, so I'm here at Star Wars. Yep, that's running. With Rob here.
Yeah, Rob.
So how do you think the movie's going to be?
I think it's going to be great. I'm super looking forward to it.
That's cool. Let's see. What do you think about the Star Trek films being glorified Star Wars films?
Are they? Are you sure about
The
that?
last couple, I mean, they've got the same director, so they're basically going to end up in the same movie, right?
Yeah, you know what? You're right. It's totally true. I can't argue with that at all.
Yeah. So, yeah. Thanks for your input. Yeah. That's from YouTube. What's your name? Stormtrooper 717. Nice to meet you. I was wondering what you thought the film was going to be like, given the hype surrounding Phantom Menace and the hype surrounding this being similar levels.
I think it's going to be a really good movie. I've seen the trailer, there's a couple of reviews, it seems it's going to be a really
Oh yeah, that's good. And with J.J. Abrams directing this movie, as well as the last couple of Star Trek movies, which were glorified Star Wars films, do you feel like these are going to effectively be similar movies?
I don't know, we'll have to see. You made some good movies. I did like the Star Trek ones, even though they were glorified Star Wars, but we'll have to see.
Yeah. Well, this movie might end up being glorified Star Trek. We just don't know. I thank you for your time, and this is gonna be good meeting again. Okay. What's your name?
I'm Zed.
Here with Zed, and I am asking, going around doing interviews. So first of all, what do you think the movie's gonna be like?
I don't know. I refuse to watch any of the trailers or have anything to do with it, so it's not spoiled for me.
I only watched a couple of the trailers myself, and
I watched the teaser. That was it.
Yeah, same. There's been a lot of hype for like similar levels of the Phantom Menace hype. So that went down very, very well. So hopefully it'll go better.
Maybe. Or it could be as bad as Phantom Menace and everything will be fine.
And then Wundergas shot me at Menace. So also with J.J. Abrams being the director, and he also directed the last 2 Star Trek films, and those were glorified Star Wars movies. Do you reckon this movie might have a bit of a Star Trek feel to it?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I don't know. He He did Star Trek, and that was like because it was Star Trek kind of thing. But maybe he'll have a Star Wars spin on this because maybe. I don't know.
Well, you know, there was comic relief from McCoy in the Star Trek movies, so you know, maybe the internet was right. Maybe Jar Jar Binks is back, and then hopefully, like the third movie, he does not have a speaking role at all.
I hope he does. Yeah, I hope he's not back. If he's back, I'm gonna get up
We
and
just
leave the
see
cinema.
We just
I
see
will
a
leave.
Gungan head on a spike.
That
That
will
would be
leave
beautiful.
If he comes, yeah, and that'll be fine if he's dead. But if he comes back, I'm going to stand up and leave in more coke. Okay, I'm not going to have any part of a movie that has Jar Jar Binks in it. I'm sorry, I just can't do it.
Yeah. So, thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoy the film. Hey, so I'm here with this lovely locally player. What's your name?
Tara?
Here with Tara, and so I have a couple of questions. First, what do you think the movie's going to be like?
Well, I'm hoping it's going to be really good.
Yeah, I mean, like, personally, my first film was The Phantom Menace, so my standards were set really, really low. So that, you know, it's fortunate, but at the same time, Jar Jar. Just Jar Jar. Second, with the amount of hype being similar to The Phantom Menace, like, we can only hope that it goes better.
Yeah.
I mean, like, with J.J. Abrams, he does have a bit of comic relief, but, you know, when it was with McCoy in Star Trek, it was actually done well. So, you know, I have high hopes.
Well, my favourite thing about the Star Trek movies was the interpersonal relationships.
Oh, yeah. Like, we might get some more of that in the movies, because, you know, like J.J. Abrams, Star Trek and Star Wars, so, you know, we might have a bit of a Star Trek feel to this one, just like we had glorified Star Wars movies for Star Trek.
Yeah, well, what I actually really want them to do is go back to the more calm planet stuff.
Yeah.
Because the prequel trilogy was all busy cities and
Well, to be fair,
volcanoes.
even then, like on the prequel trilogy, any movie, it took at least 24 minutes for them to get off the first damn planet. I know, like...
Well, Luke was there for a while.
Oh yeah. Like, some movies, they didn't get off the first planet for 40 minutes to an hour. I ended up watching all 6 films at the same time. Attack of the Clones is the longest. By like a minute. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, that's basically all my questions. Live long and let the Force be with you.
12 midnight. Two hours later.
Hey, so I am here with Oliver. So, what do you think of the movie?
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna black to this going for but
No, you don't know what they look like underneath the mask.
yeah, that's true. But but that was a thing in the trailer, so that's not really a spoiler. So we'll avoid spoilers. But other than that, J.J. Abrams could definitely feel.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want him to do more. I definitely want him to
Oh, same. He did amazing. The last 2 Star Trek movies were amazing Star Wars films.
Yes, just to that. The funny thing is actually the first question he asked his production crew was, what makes Star Wars better than Star Trek? Before he did anything else. That was the first question, so
Yeah.
I'm glad he did the Star Wars movie.
Oh yeah, definitely. Same. Well, that is. And this is the Gungan peace
Yeah,
song.
I was about to stab a speaker right then.
Ah, whoa. Listen, not even practice this voice.
You're doing well, you're doing well.
Yeah. Well, that's about it. Yep, thanks for your time.
So good, thank you.
One comparison to the Phantom Menace later. One debt to society later.
So, I just got out of the hospital. The movie was good. I think the doctor says my memories should come back to me eventually, as well as the use of my legs. The movie was good, as I previously mentioned. Didn't quite match up to all the hype, but neither did Phantom Menace. But I would still rate it a solid, I don't know, maybe 8.5 out of 10. I highly recommend going and seeing it, especially before everyone puts the spoilers out, as I know people who will. So yeah, my name is Colourdeaf, and I will see you next time. Later, YouTube.